Well, give up your right to go to court or give up a chance to get a raise for good work.
Well, employees at Kansas City's Cerner Corporation are facing that choice. The 41 Action News investigators discovered each of the Cerner employees, 17,000 we're talking about, U.S.-based, were presented with an arbitration agreement. It states any grievance would go to private arbitration instead of court. Cerner is currently facing 2 class action lawsuits claiming the company failed to properly pay overtime. Our investigation has sparked a whole lot of attention, and some people are asking if Cerner's move is even legal.
41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock joins us now with continuing coverage of this exclusive story we broke yesterday. Andy.
Rhiannon and Mike, attorneys tell us a couple of U.S. Supreme Court rulings in the last few years have made it legal for companies to shut the door to court to their employees by offering arbitration instead. Major service companies are also doing it to consumers, and you might not even know about it.
Kansas City's Cerner Corporation has presented their U.S.-based employees with a choice. Give up your right to go to court or your possibility of getting merit pay raises. As part of that arbitration agreement, Cerner doesn't give up its right to take employees to court. Due to the merit pay raise provision, labor attorney Mike Hodgson says Cerner's agreement may not be legal.
I think it is a possibility to challenge the arbitration agreement as it stands right now.
When what's good for the goose is not good for the gander, something's wrong here.
UMKC law professor Ray Foreman says Cerner is far from alone. A recent New York Times investigation revealed it's not just companies pushing employees to arbitration. Credit card companies and other major national service corporations like Netflix, AT&T, Time Warner Cable, even Starbucks have arbitration agreements in place with their customers who might not even know it if they don't read fine print in service agreements.
When we put our foot on the scales of justice and we tip it in our direction, the whole thing becomes skewed.
Arbitration agreements prevent large numbers of customers from going to court in a class action lawsuit if they've been mistreated. Instead, individual customers would take their grievance to an independent arbitrator. But the Times investigation found not many customers do it. The Times notes Time Warner Cable, with 15 million national customers, had 7 arbitration cases in the last 5 years.
What chance does one individual have against a worldwide global corporation? None financially.
Minnesota Senator Al Franken is among a group of lawmakers pushing for change in the arbitration system. However, Cerner and organizations like the U.S. Chamber of Commerce strongly support arbitration as fair and efficient. They claim class action lawsuits make more money for lawyers than employees or consumers. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.